Okay, guys. Welcome again to KPIP's channel. This is Kyle Simeon, and I'm here to just bring you like an update on the strategy I talked about yesterday, the new strategy we'll be talking about, the Asian session. So yesterday, after this session, I entered this trade, just like I explained in the video. If you've not seen the video, you could watch the previous video. I called it the title of the video is the easiest strategy ever. So just watch that, so whatever. And if you have questions, I just wanted to share some light about the strategy. So yesterday, I entered the trade. Like I told you, pending order. I put it here for a buy. This is actually US 30. Now, you might want to ask the question down what pairs. There are specific pairs I use this strategy on. I think it can work on all pairs, but basically, I typically use them on USD pairs. As a matter of fact, US 30, I just started experimenting. So this is going to be my first US 30 trade, actually. Typically, I use it on GU and EU. GU, EU. I can go for AU, USD, and the reason is because we are placing, we are using the Asian session to determine what's going to happen in other sessions. So, but typically, I use it for GU and EU. But yesterday, I know, yesterday and 2 days back, I was doing some back tests and I discovered, I think it might also work. It works well. It seemed to work well also with US 30, Anyways, so this is the trade I took yesterday. It triggered over here, 1 to 2. This is my stop loss. My stop loss is the low of the Asian session, and I'm targeting 2%. All right, so I got it in here. It hasn't triggered yet. It hasn't hit my take profit yet, just a little bit, just few pips away. So at this point, it might be safe for you to bring your stop loss to bring your trade to break even. At least at this point, you're almost there. So you won't want any stories to take you out. So I just wanted to give that. So at this point, okay, let me show you the trade. I'm actually in a trade. See that? So at this point, this is US 30. So at this point, it might be safe to bring the trade to, okay, I think, sorry, I didn't share that. Let me share. Anyways, it doesn't even matter. Let's just, I wanted to take you to my live trade, but it doesn't matter. So this is what is happening because I'm currently trading this account live, this trade live. Then I'm also in, I also traded Euro USD yesterday. That one is still running too. Euro USD, right? Euro USD, you see it. It was coming. I got in the trade right here. If you don't understand how the trade works, you can see the previous video. I think that explains it a little bit. But in case you still have questions, you can always ask me or put it in the comment section below, and I will be ready to answer those questions. Anyways, so we entered the trade on this candle here. It went down, but thank God it didn't hit my stop loss. This is our stop loss. So I'm going 1 to 2. Eventually, also it came up. It came up to as much as, let me see, as much as 1 to 7, 1.7. But my take profit is typically 1 to 2. So because it came to 1 to 1.7, I would also say that you should bring this trade to break even, just so that, I mean, nothing happens. Although I usually just leave my trades, I leave my trades. If it happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, fine. But I would advise it's better if a trade has gone this much in your favor and it seems to be coming back, you might as well just save yourself the stress by bringing your trade to break even, or use whatever risk parameters you like. Use risk management, whatever works for you. But that's my advice. However, I leave it sometimes. When I take a trade sometimes, especially on this strategy, I just hope for the best. Because as far as I'm concerned, this strategy, my stop loss is triggered. So if my stop loss is hit, then I believe that the trade has decided to go another direction. So sometimes I leave it. But for the US 30, I might bring my take profit to bring my trade to break even, because I'm just experimenting on this one. So these are the 2 trades I took. Today, technically. So I did 2 trades I took, and I actually took them live. They are currently running. So And you can see that. So G, you see that. Okay, now GU, I should have taken the trade from here. I missed it anyways. Because I missed it, then I entered the Euro USD. Let me see. I should have taken the trade from here. See, as a buy. This should be my stop loss. Right here. It should be my stop loss. My take profit then should be 1 to 2. The profit should be somewhere around here. There you go. That's my take. That's where my take profit should be. I missed this trade. That's why I didn't show you. But it seems like, but it didn't get to the take profit anyways. So he moved as much as, I think they have the same movement with Euro USD. He moved as much as 1 to 1.4, but it didn't get to my take profit yet. So the take profit yet, projected take profit. So two things might happen. I can see that it has come back again to the entry point. So I missed it the other time. I might as well just enter the trade now. Hopefully, I hope this is not the time it's deciding to reverse, but I'm gonna enter the trade now. In fact, I'm going to enter the trade now. Just give me 1 minute. Let me enter the trade from my account. And let's see. Okay. So sorry about that. Okay. I will see what happens from my end. Stop loss. This is the take profit. That's all I wanted to just show you, that this is how you trade this stuff in a live market. As soon as it gets to that place, you just place your trade and you hope for the best. All right, if you have any questions, you can please should subscribe and please work on this strategy, make it work. May the people with us, you guys have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful day. See you guys later.